A rumor about Tyron Stokes that could help Kentucky? Yes, this could be big. Let's analyze it. Before the news, subscribe to the channel. In the last few days, a news has started to gain traction in the recruiting circuit and could be the first step towards another glorious chapter in the team's history. Tyron Stokes, the #1 ranked prospect in the 2026 class, is being strongly linked to Kentucky, with visits already scheduled and rumors of a possible reclassification for 2025. For those who follow college basketball, the name Tyron Stokes is already synonymous with promise. The young Californian athlete has been described as a physical phenomenon that comes along once every few years. Notre Dame coach Matt Sargent was vocal in highlighting not only Stokes' athletic ability, but also his unselfishness and competitiveness, traits that make him a well-rounded player and a desirable addition to any program that dreams big. And let's face it, few programs dream as big as Kentucky. Since Mark Pope took over the team last spring, it's been clear that his approach would be marked by a mix of strategic vision and a passion for recruiting. Bringing Jason Hart onto the staff was a calculated move, especially considering his California roots and his ability to build strong relationships with young talent. Not surprisingly, Hart has been Kentucky's main liaison to Stokes during the recruiting process, making several visits and establishing a connection that feels genuine and respectful. Stokes' interest in Kentucky is nothing new. The official invitation to visit campus May 15th to 17th is a clear sign that the program sees him as a key player for the future. What makes this story even more intriguing, however, are the rumors that Stokes may opt to reclassify his enrollment to the 2025 class. While sources close to the athlete say he intends to remain in the 2026 class, the possibility of moving his college basketball career forward opens up some exciting speculation. Kentucky, it's worth remembering, isn't just building a team. It's building a roster to dominate the next decade. With 5 transfer commitments already confirmed and 1 international addition secured, the program already leads the nation in transfer classes, according to On3. However, the lack of commitments in the 2026 class leaves room for big moves, and Stokes emerges as the perfect candidate to fill that void. Should he choose to reclassify, he could join the roster for the 2025-26 season and bring something special with him. Stokes' visit to Kentucky isn't just an opportunity for the program to impress him. It's also a chance for him to feel the weight of the blue and white jersey. Playing for Kentucky means carrying a legacy, facing pressures, and, inevitably, winning titles. Mark Pope knows this better than anyone and has worked tirelessly to create an environment where young men like Stokes can thrive both on and off the court. The close relationship built by Jason Hart, combined with the excellent structure offered by Kentucky, puts the program in a unique position in this competition. For fans, the idea of seeing Stokes in the blue and white uniform is enough to generate an unprecedented wave of optimism. He represents not only a key piece for the future, but also a symbol of renewal and continuity in the program's legacy. While rumors of his reclassification continue to circulate, one thing is certain: Kentucky is positioned as a top candidate to secure his services. The upcoming campus visit will be a defining moment in this process, and all indications are that Mark Pope and his staff are ready to take the final step toward another major recruiting achievement. If Tyron Stokes decides to trade the title of prospect for Kentucky player, that would be huge for the Wildcats. Did the news that coveted talent Andrei Stojakovic chose the Illinois Fighting Illini over the Wildcats bring a twinge of regret to the Kentucky native? Stojakovic, who recently announced his commitment to Illinois, was a name that had been buzzing around Rupp Arena with some familiarity. The young wing, who had stints at Stanford and Cal before re-entering the transfer market, had been a target of Kentucky not only this offseason but also last year. His versatility, reliable shooting, and pedigree, as the son of former NBA star Peja Stojakovic, made him a perfect fit for the dynamic offensive style that Mark Pope has been implementing. It's unfortunate, then, that fate has brought Stojakovic to Champaign, where the Illini, who were considered favorites to sign him, are celebrating the arrival of a player who promises to elevate the team's Big Ten status. Still, Kentucky fans, known for their passion and resilience, won't be sad. We wish Andrei Stojakovic the best of luck in his new journey, confident that his talent will shine on the college stage. While the loss of Stojakovic is felt, Kentucky basketball is not sitting idly by. Mark Pope, with his tactical vision and infectious energy, has shown remarkable ability to rebuild the roster with surgical precision. The arrival of Denzel Aberdeen, a transfer from Florida, is a clear example of this. Aberdeen, a point guard with sharp instincts and the ability to lead the court, filled the void that Stojakovic could have filled, bringing a new dynamic to the team. The decision to focus on Aberdeen demonstrates Pope's confidence in his strategy and the program's agility in adapting to changes in the transfer market, which, as we know, is as unpredictable as a game decided in the final seconds. In addition to Aberdeen, Kentucky has plenty of reasons to remain optimistic. The offseason has been marked by moves that reinforce the team's identity under Pope. Fast, collective basketball with an emphasis on long-range shots. His ability to connect with players, combined with a modern tactical system, has attracted talent who see Lexington as the ideal place to grow and compete at a high level. It's no wonder that some great guys have arrived at Kentucky. Comment with your opinion.